Welcome to Mystic Divine of 2020. My name is Sonia. Thank you for checking in. This is a Scorpio energy reading for the Twin Flame Collective. Now let's get started right away to your reading, Scorpios. Let's see how you're doing in your Twin Flame journey and in your Twin Flame connection. Okay, so we have here the Two of Swords in reverse, the Star, Page of Sword, Six of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Magician, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, Three of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. So your person is coming out of this hermit mode, working in building his own foundation, his stable foundation, getting out of stagnation, getting out of being controlled, working in being in his truth, stepping up to what he's feeling and thinking. Recognizing the heartbreak that he's put you into and that he's put himself into. Working out in how to heal himself, to take a leap of faith, to go towards something that is fulfilling but unknown to him. He's feeling you everywhere he goes. You're also getting out of undecisive behavior and looking ahead towards balance and truth. You're starting to take action to get out of that victim mentality. You're starting to understand your purpose and who you are. But you're not fully taking action into healing your wounds and to going within. And this is what's keeping you stuck. You're having a hard time to give yourself that time to heal and to be in your truth, to taking the action steps towards what you're here for primarily, which is healing yourself and releasing that codependency with your person, waiting for your person to come towards you. This codependency stems from how we have come to learn what partners and relationships are here to help. This is a rooted belief that we have come to learn, we have come to see, which is something that is rooted within our belief. And this is why it's so hard for us to understand that our masculine is teaching us to release this belief that is rooted within us subconsciously. This gives us anxiety, right? Which, if you're here to understand who you are within and all of these emotions and why you have them. So the anxiety program that I have down in my description box, fear, an emotion unavailable. The twin flame union program will also help you understand what love is. And it's not about holding on to someone because you love them. It's the art of allowance, of leaving them free, knowing that they will come back. But you going within to understand your emotions and these rooted beliefs. Because you're the star, you're here to balance your emotions. You're here to shine the light within, to show the world how to live here in the earthly plane by having balance, by being stable emotionally, as above so below, as within so without. This is what we're here for, to understand and to live by, to have that equal balance, and to hold on this massive sword, even though it's hard to be in our truth. It's hard for you to be in your truth, to stand up to your truth holding this sword and speaking your truth to the ethers, to the physical, and being gracefully stable, balanced, to hold to that massive sword, the massive truth of who you are, by not staying in your ego and letting your ego control you, but you controlling the ego, you controlling your thoughts by being in your truth. To have this equal balance, to have this connection as a child, like a childlike self. Even though you become to be this age, but you're still feeling this young, this balance, this care for yourself. See, she's taking care of her own cups, and he has his own cups over here to fulfill, staying grounded, because they're in the dirt. They're grounded into who they are individually, but together. Growing their own plant from within, staying strong and building for themselves. And Divine Masculine is getting out of that hermit mode, stepping into his truth, understanding the heartbreak, and working in healing himself to take action towards what he wants to invest in by releasing those rooted beliefs and that belief of being loyal to his upbringing, to the people around him, that he's having now the understanding that he's the one who holds this truth within. He's the one who builds for himself by being in his heart space, taking the action steps towards the passion, the connection towards himself, by listening to the ethers, by listening to his intuition on what he has to build for himself. The Wheel of Fortune was under the Star card. It's about you knowing that you're moving this connection forward by being in your truth. Being in your truth. And your person is also taking the leap towards this truth of knowing what the heartbreak is. And he's looking up to heal. He's looking up at you because you're giving an example of how to step into his truth. And he's reminiscing about this new beginning. It's there. We just have to take the action steps, the leaps towards ourself, towards our passion, towards healing our wounds, towards codependency, anxiety, and fear, to manifest this new beginning. By understanding in what planet we live. To work how to have this balance, as above so below, as within so without. To learn how to receive and to take, but to become whole as one, as the masculine and feminine energy in balance. So this is what we're here for, and this is your reading, Divine Feminine. If you're going through this fear, anxiety, codependency, take a look at the programs that I offer down in my description box. They will help you greatly in understanding your emotions and understanding where these emotions are rooted from. This is what you're here to unlock within yourself, to forgive and release, so that you can move forward, so that you can feel that fulfillment within and take action towards your passion. So I hope this reading served you well. Thank you for checking in, and see you next time.